Well, that is some happy music, isn't it? We are back on North Dakota Today with certified dog trainer Preston Van Loon and his dog Rocky, and they're here to tell us why the down command for your dog is so important. Good morning, Preston.
Good morning. Good to be here.
It's good to have you, and I found it interesting as Preston and Rocky walked in here. I said, "Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Preston." He goes, "I'm always second." He said, "You're just basically the guy that chauffeurs Rocky around, right?"
That's right. I'm the Uber driver for Rocky.
The Uber driver. Okay, exactly. Now, you know, if we look at Rocky right now, I guess the down command is working here. What is the down command and what is it used for?
Sure. The down command is a lot more than just having your dog lay down as Rocky is right now.
So this is part of the dog command? I mean, he would literally lay down on his side like this, or is it just...
It's a type of way
Okay.
that the dog can lay down, but the down command is really more reliable than the sit command, in that the dog can maintain a position for a longer period of time, and when they're in the down position, they're more relaxed. And so when we want the dog in the down position, we want to make sure that his chest is on the floor.
Okay, that makes it down. It's got to be the chest.
The chest and the elbow, and then his hocks. These are his hocks.
Okay.
And so when those three are down, we're calling that the down command. And he's in this position. He could be laying down with his head down, but this is the down command. And it's better and more effective and reliable than the sit command because the dog is more relaxed when they're in this position, and they can hold it for a longer period of time.
Does one teaching of the command come before the other? Do you do the sit one first and then the down, or doesn't it really matter?
Yeah, ideally it's best to do the sit command first, and then from the sit command you can move your dog to the down command.
Okay, so what would be some of the uses where you would use the down command? What would be a situation that could arise where that would be handy?
Yep. So if the dog is really out of control, very hyper, or if he needs to settle down, someone comes to your door, instead of the dog rushing the door, he can lay down during that time. Or if you want to visit with someone like you and I are right now, he can lay down so that we can visit in this way. Or if you're having a meal, you want the dog to lay down instead of just standing up and begging for the table. Or even if you take your dog to the vet, to be able to lay down and do some of the things that a vet might do regarding animal husbandry.
You know, sometimes a dog will jump, and I know that you deal with that as a dog trainer all the time, to getting the dog not to jump up on you. But what's the difference between down and off? Because that's one command too, where you want the dog not to be jumping on you.
Yep. It's good to think of down in terms of lie down.
Oh, okay.
Lie down.
Hence?
As he's doing right now.
Wake up.
As opposed to off, where when we say off, we want all four paws on the floor.
On the floor.
And so it's off my table, off my friend, off my sofa, but down, we think of down in terms of lie down. So it's good to distinguish between the two.
That's a good point. Off the sofa or off the chair or whatever that is. All right, and Rocky, we're going to have to wake you up here. You're going to show us how to go about teaching the down command.
Yep, it's not really difficult to teach your dog the down command.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask Rocky to sit.
Rocky.
Okay, so it's good to begin from the sit position. Okay.
Okay.
And I have a treat in my hand. I'm going to use the treat as a lure. And what I'm going to do is put it in front of his nose and slowly lure it down to between his front paws, as he is right now.
Got it.
And so he's in this down position. I'll say, yes, down, good down.
So you want to re-emphasize the word that you're using, that you're trying to teach, and you reward with a treat, as we do with all the commands.
Right, and the reason we re-emphasize that, we want to make an association between receiving the treat, which is a positive thing, with the command down.
Okay.
Down.
And
Okay.
always bring your hand to the ground.
Right.
To bring the dog all the way to the ground.
Now there's another thing that you can do. Once your dog has learned the command down, you can do it just with the hand signal. So Rocky, sit. Okay, so I'm just going to use my hand, and I'll direct him down with my hand and then reward him with the treat. Not use it as a lure, but reward him with the treat. Down, yes.
Attaboy.
Down.
So he followed the hand and he knew there was a treat. And that's the thing that always comes with that. All right, really, really briefly, tell us about the Canine Good Citizen class and test.
Yep. In this fall, we're going to be offering the American Kennel Club Canine Good Citizen class and test so that dogs can become certified by the American Kennel Club as a Canine Good Citizen. If you are interested in being a part of that class, go to our website, www.nddogtraining.com, and send us a message through the contact form.
Sounds good. Preston, thank you so much. This was interesting. And Rocky, you're a great student. Appreciate your time. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you. Good to be here.
All right, we're going to